What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Lethal Stuff. And today I'll be showing you some cool tips and tricks to do in Windows 10 with the start menu. So the first trick is if you right click, then go down to personalize, then go on colors, scroll down. As you can see here, you can see there's a bunch of colors you can choose from. Right now I have red, and what this color is it changes the color of the default apps. As you can see, the default apps. And also if you have this checked, this one here, the first one here, if that's checked, as you can see that as taskbar, the action center, and also the start menu are the same, are also the color you choose. So if you untick them, you can see it's only the default apps. So you can have, yellow, whatever you want to have, but I really quite like red. What you can also do is if you click this, automatically pick. Basically this is dependent on your background. So as you can see, we changed it to green, but I can change this to this background, and then as you can see, it would be blue. What you can also do is make it so then the taskbar and everything is opaque instead of transparent, and now you cannot see through it. The second tip is if you right click, go down to personalize again, then go down to start. As you can see here, you can check the start full screen thing, and that's basically the start menu that you had in the Windows 8. As you can see, it's full screen and everything, but it's not horizontal like Windows 8 was, it's vertical. I still don't really like it, so you can change it. What does this do? Oh, this shows you the I don't know, it's a bit weird, but like it's that side panel that you have. If I uncheck this, it's like this side panel over here. And what you can also do is you click on this, choose which folders appear on start. You can choose if you want documents, downloads. As you can see, they appear here on the side. So for example, you always go on network. Network always also comes up here. And I usually like having these two on because I actually use them a lot. Tip number 3 is if you wanted to make a shortcut on the desktop in Windows 7, I don't know if there was a way or not, but I didn't know how to actually make a shortcut. So it's been made a bit simpler in Windows 10. If you go on the start menu, say for example you want Outlook to be on the desktop, all you have to do is just drag it out here, and as you can see now you have the shortcut. What you can also do is if you want Outlook to also be on your taskbar, if you want to pin it, all you have to do is also just drag it down here, and now it's also pinned. So yeah, it's been made a lot simpler than Windows 8. Okay guys, so just like Windows 8, if you go on your start menu, you can see that you can move about. If you can change the name of groups. So for example, let's just call this just apps. You can also change, for example, the size of it. So for example, I want this to be small, and some of them they even have large. As you can see, this one's large. You can also make it wide, but also some things like weather and store photos and that, they have live tile. I'm not sure why it's not working at the moment, but that's basically separate. On the weather app, it would show you the weather out here. You don't actually need to go into the app. The store will show you some apps. The photos will go through your photos on your computer. You can also select if you want it on or off from here, and you can move them around. So for example, I want Microsoft Edge to be up with the apps, the useful apps that I want. I can put it here, and if I want an app to be in its own folder, all I have to do is not folder, like group. I just have to drag it to the top, and then I can name the group crap apps. So yeah, you can also do that. And if you want to drag it, you can also extend the size of this, but I'm not actually quite sure how to so then there's apps on the right hand side over here. It doesn't work for me, but I've seen other people do it. Okay guys, so the last and final app is based on tip is if you use the setting a lot, what you can do is, say for example you're always on accounts, what you can do is if you right click it, click pin to start. As you can see, if you scroll down here, you can see that the app is pinned on your start menu. So, and then when you click it, it takes you straight to the actual setting. Just don't mind this picture. And yeah, so basically, say for example I also want let's just say time and language. I can also pin that. It will be at the bottom here. I can drag it to its own one, its own group, or I can just put it with my other setting group. And yeah, you can just fully customize everything. You can also, if you want the whole settings app, you can drag this whole settings and then take it to the desktop like this, and then you have a shortcut on the desktop. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.